Right, here we go. Now with the time restrictions given to us by YouTube, I have to pencil and ink this cartoon in probably record time. So, this is the latest of the cartoons to be showing how I draw, shall we say, to go up on YouTube for my webcomic Out to Lunch. It's a straightforward single panel, and if I just do the very basic outlines of the character, then there should be enough time for me to ink it, and only probably when it's been inked will you see exactly what the hell it is I'm doing. Well, this involves Captain Kirk actually, of the Starship Enterprise, and the body at the moment will probably be quite weird to most of you, but it'll give you an idea what it is that I do and how I do it, which I think is probably the most important thing. For those of you that follow the comic, I say thank you very much. For those of you who just want to learn how to draw cartoon single panels, well, welcome and have a laugh and come along and have a look at the webcomic and see what you think. You never know, I might convert you. That's the plan anyway. So this may not make a great deal of sense at the moment, but once the punchline's in, you'll see exactly what it is that I'm talking about. Okay, so now we're not far off completing that. Just a little bit of background. I think we'll be ready to go to ink. Not bad, eh? Some of the stuff, like I'll probably give it 3 or 4 moons, but that'll be done in Photoshop, and well, you won't see that here. And all the copyright stickers and the writing, or rather the lettering, which is also done in Photoshop, I won't be able to do here. Okay, I'd say that's pretty much done, ready to go. Yeah. So now what we're going to do is I ink it with the old traditional pen and ink. So, you might tell my filthy dirty hands. So here we go, straight in with the pen and ink. Right, sure it's got in position. Yep. And here we go. The beauty of pen and ink is by simple pressure you can go to a thick and a thin line. Most of the lines are fairly thin, but if you're drawing a larger cartoon, it really helps to have a little bit of pressure that you can play with. See like that there? You see the way it goes thin to very thick? You can only really get that with a brush, which I also use, but not today. Okay, so Kirky Boy's almost done. I was watching some of those a couple of days ago, some of the old Star Treks, and their ideas of the computer was just like a cardboard box with a few flashing lights. My God, eh? If old Luke Petard or whatever his name is, see that now, eh? There we go. Top half almost done. A few minutes left on the old timer, and I'm going to bring it in under the 10-minute deadline given to us by YouTube. Who knows? If I suddenly disappear, no. You don't know what the punchline's going to be. Most of you will probably work it out by what the hell's happening to poor old Captain James T. But if you want to know exactly what's going on, then I suggest you go along to my webcomic and see this cartoon in all its finery at www.outtolunchcomic, all one word, .blogspot.com. If my technical expertise is any good, then it should be appearing on the screen somewhere around here. If it's not, well, it won't be. I will be doing some more involved cartoons, but what I'll probably do there is speed up the images, no dialogue from me, and just a whole bunch of captions running along to give you any details you want. Of course, if you do see this for the first time and have no idea about my webcomic, go along and have a look at it. If you've got any technical questions that you want answered, email me, all the details are on there on the contact me page, and I will be more than glad to answer any questions you may have. Always out there to help whenever I can. Well, that is pretty much that. All that's left now is to do the all-important signature. You stick a fairly unobtrusive spot, like say there, and there you have it. This week's Out to Lunch comic. Go along, have a look at it, see what you think with the punchline. Until next time, see you soon.